Hey guys, how's it going? I hope everyone is well, and welcome to episode 1, I suppose, of Sheffield United. If we carried on with Fleetwood, I guess it would be episode 5, but yeah, we'll start literally from the beginning, episode 1, but we are in season 3. Yeah, I mean, I think we did pretty well, but yeah, let's go find out. So, guys, as you can see here, we are absolutely flying in this league at the moment. I mean, okay, a couple of teams around us do have some games in hand, but to be where we are, it is incredible, really. We have 44 points, so I mean, we pretty much secured safety. That's definitely for sure. But when you consider Tottenham in 8th place on the same amount of games as us, have 29 points, I'd say that Europa is looking very likely at the moment. Very unlikely that we would push into the Champions League position and stay there. Especially with these teams around us that have kind of like the games in hand and what have you, especially like the quality that Arsenal, Man United, and Man City possess. But I think we got a great chance, a great chance of Europa League this season, and I'm really excited considering like this is our first season at Sheffield United. And we've only done 22 games so far. We have had 2 transfer winners, and we have brought in some absolutely fantastic players, don't get me wrong, and we have brought in one player in January who is absolutely fantastic. He's a great replacement for the person that we sold, and I will show you that very shortly. But let's get into the results. Brewster at the moment is having an absolute stormer. He is slightly annoyed because I did reject his move to Chelsea, so he's kind of a bit annoyed at that, but hey, if we get Europa League, I'm pretty sure he'll soon change it around and be happy enough. I mean, to be fair, he did want a new contract. He said, I would accept this figure, 100,000 as a contract, but I couldn't seem to offer it to him. I think it's probably because we are currently overspending a little bit on our wages, which is understandable. But come the summer, I'll try again, and hopefully his morale will be a lot better then, and we will be in a great position in the league to try and keep him. But yeah, let's go into the schedule right now, and we shall see our results. Sorry. As you can see, we are just flying, just absolutely flying. So we got a draw against Brentford here, and then we moved into the Arsenal game here. It was we did all right, to be fair, away from home at Arsenal. We did lose on penalties. But it's only the Carabao Cup at the end of the day, and we did bounce back with a massive win against Villa. And then we sort of played okay against United, but I feel like they probably deserved that win overall. And then again, another bounce back here with a 6-1 win at Wolves, against Wolves, and then we beat Tottenham 2-0, which is absolutely fantastic. Thrashed by Liverpool, kind of expecting it, didn't play well. They played very well, and yeah, it could have probably been more for them. But then from then onwards, we are unbeaten. We are unbeaten from Burnley all the way down to Southampton. And as you can see, there are some crazy results in here. 6-3, 5-3s, 3-2s, 6-1 against West Brom. And then we sort of drew to Everton 1-1, and then drew disappointingly to Southampton, actually, because we took the lead twice, I think, in that game. Very disappointing result in the end, especially now we got, Man City, Arsenal, and Chelsea away in a row. Yeah, that's very disappointing. But if we can get 4 points from those 3 games, that would be overachieving, I reckon. So yeah, I'd be super happy with that. But we are into the next round of the FA Cup, the 5th round, so we can play Peterborough down here. So we should hopefully move into the next round after that. Should be an easy win. You never know in cups though, but it should be an easy victory. Especially with our form at the moment. I mean, the defence is a little bit of a concern, especially against Forest and Newcastle here. I think what's happening is we're playing some really nice silky football, so we're passing it around nice. We're moving it very quickly. The tempo's good, but we're pushing up. Our high line is when we've got like a fast player like Wilson, for instance, at Newcastle. He's kind of on the shoulders of the defenders. So that one ball over the top is causing us a lot of issues. It's just a good job at the moment that we're kind of outscoring everyone else, I guess. But I might have to tweak the defence a little bit and probably get in a better defender in the summer as well, because our defence is not the best in the world, let's face it. But yeah, we are definitely doing very well, and I am super happy. And as you can see, the board are very happy. Very, very happy. But let's go to transfers, because we did make one move in the January window, and we got somebody out which allowed us to make this move. Transfer history. So we got in Marcus Antonio from Shakhtar. Absolutely buzzing buzzing for this deal. I was super happy with it. I wanted to get him when I was doing my Arsenal beta save, but unfortunately we went for Fabian instead due to popular demand. But you know what? Fabian actually didn't do that bad at all, to be fair. And then John Fleck is who we sold. So not a bad replacement at all, in all fairness. You know, if you consider what John Fleck, you know, stats are like and how old he is, we got rid of him for 18 mil, which I think is quite a lot, rising to 23. And then we brought in Antonio for 25, rising to 30. But yeah, I'm super happy with this deal. He is going to be an absolute star for us in the future. And I think if we continue to get Europe, I mean, I did kind of take a risk here because he wanted to use the club as a stepping stone. But I feel like, well, put it this way, I feel like if we continue to get Europe, I feel like that will change and he will want to stay. And especially if we bring in some class players around him, I feel like we're on, you know, we're on for a. I feel like this team is going to be exciting in the future, put it that way. I'm super excited for what we can do with this team, and if we look at the squad, it's very strong, I believe. In fact, we'll go into the tactics. It's much easier to kind of view the lineup and what have you. I mean, yeah, this is a nice team. We will replace probably Boufal, get a centre back in. This partnership kind of seems to get better and then get worse every other game. It's a bit strange, but yeah, I'm super happy. I mean, if you consider what Marcus Antonio would normally sit in here, probably get. I mean, Cody, to be fair, is doing a fairly decent job in there. I feel like we need a better striker, maybe a better left winger, and a better centre back. That's probably where we're looking at next. But yeah, I'm super happy with what we can do with this team, especially as we've already got in the Cody replacement, even though Cody is technically new to the team himself. So we're kind of planning for the future already, which Popov would normally sit in here. He's definitely that Segundo Volante role. Absolutely cracking player, and he can, at a push, play in centre-back if he needs to. But yeah, I'm very happy with how this is going. I'm very happy with the team, how it is. Ramsdale has been absolutely quality. He's had one or two shocking moments, don't get me wrong, but my God, has he saved some absolute cracking shots and efforts at him. He's probably saved us a few points alone against some of the teams. But yeah, this is going very well at the moment. So yeah, I'm really excited to see where we can finish and how we can rebuild this team, or just build this team into a European side. You know, we'll baby steps. We'll start off with trying to get to the Europa. If we get anything else, if we somehow manage to get into the Champions League, absolute bonus. I mean, we're technically expected to finish roughly where sort of like, you know, Leeds, you know, Newcastle are upwards. But if we can finish in that Europa League area, oh wow, I'd be very happy with that, to be honest. And then anything above is super big bonus. In all fairness, so yeah, I'm really happy with how it's going. The board's happy with how it's going, and hopefully the viewers are enjoying this so far. So. But yeah, guys, that's about it for this episode. If you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button, click the bell for when I go live, and hit that like button. It means so much. And if you want to see this live, all the details are below for my Twitch. But that's about it, guys. Stay safe, take care, and I will catch you in episode 2. Goodbye, everyone. Okay, guys, so now we move on to Evolving Mindset. Free organisation, absolutely amazing people. They really are. And as you can see at the top there, Evolving Mindset offer free online advice sessions from qualified mental health nurses. They also offer mindfulness, stress, anxiety management, mental health awareness, and are also available should anyone need any support. I wholeheartedly recommend them. They're so good. And if you need the help, you know, as they say, it's okay to not be okay, and it's so true. It really is. And if you are struggling out there, especially in this climate, please get in touch with Evolving Mindset. I really recommend them. Shout out to Limo, one of their mental health nurses and directors. He is a streamer on Twitch. His details will be below. If you feel like you want to just connect with a Twitch streamer rather than contact the organisation itself, please feel free to do that. Limo will 100% support you through anything. Amazing bloke, top streamer, and like I say, he will really help you out a lot.